Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Richawd back with another video. Now, anybody who follows my channel knows I've made, about 5 videos now, maybe a little more, a little less. Speaking about the job that I have working at a warehouse. For those of you who don't know, a few months ago, went on a little hiatus for some personal reasons. Made some videos on it. That's where the infamous video, I quit my warehouse job with no plan B. It came during that period. Last winter, so earlier this year, I made a video talking about how, quote unquote, my job is the worst job ever. It's been quite the ride. I've been working here damn near a year now, but I did just receive some bad news. Now, I got the email yesterday, but I didn't read it. So I finally woke up and read it today. And I had told you guys that they put in a case for me for that period where I was gone, And it took it some time. It took it like a month. And then from what I understood, it was approved. But I always noticed, and it kind of kept me on eggshells. That's why I never really gave y'all a straight answer or really gave y'all details, because I myself wasn't sure how it was going to pan out. I noticed that the case was never finalized. Even when they gave me my my time back, my UPT. UPT is unpaid time. For those who work at Amazon, you get UPT, you get vacation, and you get personal time. Right now I have no UPT, no personal time. All I have is vacation time, which is kind of useless because you can't use it for shit. So basically they gave me my time back, right? But the case was never finalized. So I didn't really trust the time that they gave me back. I always knew, like, all right, this is all depending on whether they approved this or not. I don't know what took them so long to approve it. And it's kind of ironic, the timing. It gets approved right after the election. Right after all the videos and shit I've been making on the election. Not to say any of that is related. I'm just saying, it's just funny how the timing is, And last week wasn't my best week at work. I left early and I missed the day last week. So I don't know, man. Maybe these people are just fed up with me, because the timing just feels odd. It's like, damn, out of all, I put this case in like 2 months ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now it finally gets finished, but I'm in the spirit. When it first happened, I was a little concerned. Obviously, this is my job. This is how I'm supporting myself and helping out my fam in any ways that I can, But I have other options, other things I can do with myself, do with my life. Everything doesn't rest on this job, though this job is a great opportunity. Everything doesn't rest at this job. If I was to lose this job, I'll tap in with people I know in the city, family I know in the city, and I'm sure I'll have another job within a month, So that's not really the concern. It's just a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like I finally got to the point here at Amazon where, like, I found my flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found my flow. I found a good pace to work at. The days have been going by pretty smooth, especially as of recently. Like I said, I have my good days, I have my bad days, but for the most part, things have been smooth. I haven't really had any complaints, just come in, do the work, and the time just moves. Recently, as of recent, like yesterday, the time flew by. Yesterday went by quick, Thursday went by pretty quick. This week has went by pretty quick, but, there has been some stuff that has happened, like, earlier this week, just some random stuff happened. I don't really need to include it in the video, but like I said, maybe it's just a combination of all these things. And I don't know, maybe these people just fed up with the nonsense, which I don't think it's been much nonsense, but I haven't been perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make this video because, I know a lot of you guys are invested or, just wondering how things are going here. A lot of people have been asking me how things are going here. I guess everybody's expecting something bad to happen at some point, But any event that something bad does happen, any event that, because this just happened, like I said, I just got this email like a day ago. And then I already had another case being reviewed because, like I said, last week I missed a day, so that had already put me in the negative. I was trying to dig myself out of that. And with this being declined, I'm so deep in the negative now. I did the math, nigga. Even if I work 5 days a week for the next 3 months, it's I don't think it'll get me out of the hole. Or if it does, it'll barely get me out of the hole. So I don't know how things are gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, anybody who knows about Amazon, if your UPT goes negative, your employment is at risk. So I don't know, man, but I'm not gonna walk on eggshells. But I do have a lot of pride. If I am gonna go out, I'm the type, I want to go out swinging. I want to go out fighting. Not literally. Not literally. I ain't gonna go there and fight nobody. Anybody who works there watching my video, don't go report me and say, "Oh, Richawd said he's gonna go out swinging." Like, that's not what I meant. What I mean is, I got some pride, man. So if I'm gonna go out, if I'm gonna go down, if my time is numbered here, I want people to remember me as, a solid worker, man. So, this last week or so hasn't been my best week. I've kind of been getting things back in order this week. Thursday something did happen, but it was kind of out of my control. I overslept on one of my breaks, so yeah, I know, dumb shit. But I was just real sleep deprived. I called myself taking a nap on one of my breaks, and I woke up and about 2-3 hours don't went by. So I feel like it's a combination of all this shit. They probably just looking at it, bro, and it's looking like they may give me the boot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why does this case randomly get approved now after all this time, bro? And apparently, apparently I'm not eligible for a lot of the little programs they got for people for like time off and shit. You got to be working there like a year. And like I said, I'm literally a month away. Like by the end of this month, it would mark a whole year since I worked here, so we just got to see what they do, man. I would love to stay here. Like I said, I finally reached the flow. Things have been cool, but I was just talking to someone in my family. He was telling me about a job that he could help me get, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe things are just, I feel like everything happens for a reason, so if I get fired here, that just means, another opportunity was meant to align, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just see how it unfolds. I'm not in the spirit of worry, I'm not in the spirit of fear, but I do have some pride, I do have some pride. I do have a big ego, I'll be honest about that. So, if I'm gonna go down, they gonna remember me like, damn, he was giving everything he had. He was on time. He wasn't late. Like, I'm really finna lock in for whatever time I got left, whether it's a week, whether it's a month, whether it's a few days, whether it's today, whether I go in today, they call me into the office like, look, we've been reviewing your case. Your time is negative. You've been missing a lot of days. We're gonna have to let you go. I shake whoever's hand, be like, I appreciate the opportunity working here, and walk out the door chin up. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I rock. I ain't finna go out like no coward. I ain't finna cry. I'm not finna beg nobody for a job. I'm not finna run down to HR and be like, please approve my case, approve my case. I'm not finna beg y'all to approve my case. Y'all know what's going on. I've showed y'all the paperwork. My dad is sick, but I guess you got to work there a year to be eligible for FMLA, Family Medical Leave Act. So they basically said they looked into that. I wasn't eligible. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, bro. I got a sickly father. I can't get the time approved. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Like, I dug myself in this hole. I tried to dig myself out of it. It looked like I was able to. But now it's some crabs. There's some crabs in that hole pulling me back down, man. But however it unfolds, I just wanted to give y'all an update just for content's sake and just to keep y'all posted. So if there is another video on the warehouse, because like I said, I'm pretty much done with warehouse videos. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing else to complain about. I have nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is at this point. Either you're going to deal with it or you're not going to deal with the stuff you got to deal with at a job, at a warehouse job in this case. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I just want to keep y'all posted, man. If there is another video on the warehouse, it may be Richawd has been fired. And if I do get fired, I'll let y'all know. I may go live. I'll either go live or I'll just post a video letting y'all know. And that'll be that, man. That'll close the book to the warehouse jobs. I'm not going to say I'll never work a warehouse job again if I lose this one, but, definitely won't plan on working one anytime soon. But it's been a good opportunity. Like I said, they done just recently gave us a raise. We making decent money, steady hours, so anybody out there just looking for a job or anything, it'll definitely be something, if you're mentally strong enough where, you can make you some money, But we'll see how things unfold for Richawd. Just keep me in y'all prayers. I always stay prayed up for myself. I know whatever happens, God got me, but I'm definitely going to lock in, bro. Definitely going to lock in. Try to give them no reason to get rid of me. Hopefully, if they just see me focused, for the rest of this month and no more issues, no more absences, no more, I ain't going to put too much pressure on myself and say I won't ever come late again. You never know what'll happen. You could get hit by accident. You could leave on time for work, get hit by accident and still be late. But I'm gonna do my best starting today, to be on time, But it's like I'm so deep in the hole with the UPT time. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, I almost just want to talk to them niggas. We'll see. Like I said, I'm just kind of venting, but I almost want to talk to them and see, like, be real with me, bro. Like, are y'all gonna give me time to dig myself out of this shit or not, bro? Cause like, I'm not trying to be walking on eggshells every day I go in. Like, damn, is these niggas finna fire me? Damn, is they finna call me? Is they finna call me into the office? Like, nah, bro, I need my peace, bro. And I'm gonna still have my peace. Like, whether I get that solace or not, bro. I'm gonna just go in with the mentality, dog. This could be my last day. It's kind of like your last NBA game. This could be your last game ever. So give it all you got. That's my mentality. If it's my last day, I'm gonna go out on good terms, on a good note. I ain't gonna go out and they're gonna be like, see, they should have got rid of him anyway. He wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they do get rid of me, I would have been holding my weight that day and just, from unfortunate decisions and that I made, poor decisions and just unfortunate things that have happened. It just led me to this point. But that's the answer for anybody wondering how things are going at Amazon right now. Don't look like it's looking too good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think the timing is kind of weird. Right after the election, they finally make a decision on my case, and the decision wasn't in my favor. Like I said, I'm not saying anything is related. I'm not saying that somebody from leadership, heard my statements, my political statements, and was like, oh, this is how he thinks. Fuck this guy. Like, I'm pretty sure I've said plenty of stuff up to this point that'll make them get to that point. But I'm just not the type to bite my tongue or, especially here on YouTube. Like, this is a free platform for me, so I'm damn sure not going to be over here biting my tongue about anything. And if my opinions or if my views cost me a job, I stand on business with what I say. You know what I'm saying? But But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that. It's kind of damn near a live reaction. Like, I just got done reading this shit. I just woke up, and I just had to take a little time to process it. And I was like, what, let me make a video and get them an update on everything going on, because I know a lot of people have been asking about what's going on. But whatever happens, whatever decision they decide to make, what I'm hoping for is that they just give me a little time, bro. Right? Like, have a conversation. Hopefully I can have a conversation. They give me some time, bro. All I'm saying, bro, if y'all give me time, I can dig myself out of this hole. I'm in a deep hole, but I'm a different type of breed, bro. Like, I'm the type of person when my back is against the wall, that's when I'm at my best, So y'all, if they give me time, bro, I will be able to dig myself out of this hole by early next year. But if they don't give me no time, and if they fire me, and that's just unfortunate, But I'm sure I'll be replaced. I'm sure they'll find somebody else to do what I was doing just as good, if not better. So that's just how this thing works. That's just how these type of jobs work, A lot of people come in, a lot of people come out. You know, I may be one of those people going out. But I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the channel. That's just an update on the Amazon warehouse job. You know, one last time for anybody who may have forgot, you know, a couple months ago, I went on a hiatus for some personal reasons. I ended up coming back. I left with the intention of not coming back. I ended up coming back, you know, put in a case. The case was under review. After a month, they gave me they excused those dates that I missed and gave me all my UPT back. So I wasn't in the negative anymore. This past week or last week, I missed a day, put me back in the negative. And then it seems pretty much since I missed that day last week, you know, that may have sparked things going downhill, you know, and maybe the election may not have nothing to do with it. It may just have something to do with me missing time last week. That notifies them like, oh, you have a worker with negative UPT, you know, and whatever, bro. I don't really know. I honestly don't know. I'm just speculating at this point, but it ain't looking good for your boy. That's for sure. It ain't looking good for your boy at Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So everybody who was hoping for me to get fired or hoping for things to go south, y'all may get what y'all want. But if y'all think me getting fired is just going to put my life in shambles and, you know, everything is just going to go downhill from there, it won't. You know, whatever, like I said, whatever happens, I got God on my side. I got family on my side. I'll find a way, you know. Hopefully things work out in my favor, like I said. But in the event that it doesn't, I ain't going to go out like no coward. I ain't going to go out like no bitch. Go out like a man, you know. I got to stand. This is my bed. I got to lay in it. You know, these are the decisions I've made leading up to this point. So I got to deal with them. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at nobody at HR. I'm not mad at nobody in management who didn't approve the case or whatever. They just doing their job, you know, and it was already going to be hard for it to get approved anyway, you know. So we'll see, man. We'll see. If any more updates happen with this situation, I'll keep you guys posted. And that's all I got today.